So Christian Watson's available?
Christian Watson is available at 61. John Mechie III, Jalen Tolbert, Sky Moore, David Bell, Justin Ross, Calvin Austin III, Khalil Shakur, Wan'Dale Robinson. They're all there at 61. Do you want to look to see what's behind other doors at other positions?
Yeah, I want to check, but there's two wide receiver names that jumped out big time there. Sky Moore and Christian Watson. I think if either one of those two players are there, and they could be Sky Moore, smaller speedster deep threat. Then you have Christian Watson, 6'4", speedster deep threat. But I think they both fulfill a role that the wide receiver core needs for the 49ers, a speed deep threat not named Debo or Ayuk. So I'm leading Christian Watson by a mile right now. What about the edge class? Did a stud edge fall?
All right, so this is who's left on the edge. Cameron Thomas, San Diego State. Kingsley Inagberi from South Carolina. Nick Benito from Oklahoma, Isaiah Thomas from Oklahoma, Jeremy Gunter, who I really like a lot, Coastal Carolina, Dominic Robinson, who the Niners have met with from Miami of Ohio, Jesse Luketa from Penn State, Michael Clemens from A&M, Alex Wright from UAB, D'Angelo Malone, Western Kentucky, Trey Williams, Arkansas. That John Pascal's still there.
I'm good. I'm good. The one that stood out to me probably the most was Cameron Thomas, even though I think he's probably a better player. So, like, if you're looking for an edge best play available, he would be on that list for sure. But he's not the dynamic speed guy that I really want at edge that I would draft in the second, even though he would be great. But with Christian Watson there, I'm going to bypass that. I'm going to feel okay.
Do you want to know
there.
Best player on the board?
Yeah, sure. Give me the quick kind of 5 best players that are we haven't talked
best
about
players
yet.
On the board, and this might change your thinking. Breece Hall, Iowa State, still on the board. A lot of people think he could be a first-round pick. Christian Harris, the linebacker from Bama, is on the board. We already told you about Christian Watson and Cameron Thomas. Bernard Raymond, the big tackle from Central Michigan, is on the board. Isaiah Spiller. Kyler Gordon is still on the board.
All right.
Kyler Gordon
is,
and Leon O'Neal still on the board. And Logan Hall is still on the board. There's some good players there.
This is a dream scenario. So let me tell you this. I have 14 first-round grades currently. And my last first-round grade in this class, Kyler Gordon. Cornerback out of Washington. Dude is a beast. Probably one of the best. Yeah, exactly. I love this guy. So now I'm stuck. You're killing me, Larry.
You got perimeter options. You want to go Christian Watson to be the third wide receiver behind Debo and Ayuk? Or do you want Kyler Gordon, who, if things break right, John, he might be your week one starter on the corner. He's definitely,
he would start week
he's
one.
More athletic than any of the corners you currently have.
I agree completely. And on top of that, where did the 49ers falter the most during the playoffs? That slot fade, whether it was Cooper Kupp or Devontae Adams hit it with us earlier, like that is the number one thing. Guess what Kyler Gordon's better at than any other slot corner in this draft? Covering the slot fade. So the question, oh man, this is killing me. The question boils down to this. What is the overall arching theme that this team needs to develop? I think it's to make Trey Lance comfortable. I think, if we're the bigger impact player would probably be Kyler Gordon. The best player available for me, hands down, would be Kyler Gordon. He's like my draft crush. But more important than all those things, make Trey Lance comfortable. This hurts. I cannot believe I'm saying this. I'm going Christian Watson. I love Christian Watson.
Go Christian Watson.
But I have, I have Gordon rated a good 15 spots ahead. But, man, you've got to make Trey Lance comfortable. And if Debo goes down, this offense is going to disappear, and that scares the death out of me. So I'm going Christian Watson with that pick 61. Just want to say thanks for watching and supporting the 49ers Rush podcast channel. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do so in the middle of the screen now. And here are a few extra videos if you want to check that out for some more 49ers content. Just want to say thank you. And as always, stay strong, faithful.